Yo, yo. Was geht, Leute? Was geht ab? What's up, mates? Cheers, team. I'm just having a smoke, a little one. And at the beginning I planned to watch some box opener videos from didnt. Of course you all know him. I suggest so. Because he's been a while. He's in the game for a while now. Leave him some love, some subs, some likes. Okay, do it now. Now, go for it. No, the video doesn't continue until you do. Shut the video off, turn the video off if you don't. This is not for you. Just kidding. Okay, guys, let's do it in English. So everyone who is playing Fab, even in Europe, I guess, understands English pretty well. From what I'm seeing, even speak English pretty well. So I'm the outsider here, I guess. You all understand it way better. So instead of watching BDDEs, okay, let's swap one pack, okay?
Off to a good start, crack bubbles and all. Colossus Bearing, Fatal Engagement, and a Bone Breaker below.
Okay, this was one pack. Interesting idea, by the way, I just got. So, what I decided instead is I'm gonna make a little market review for Europe. Fab market, because it's actually pretty interesting. And as you can see, I've already opened my card market in one of my million tabs here on my phone. It's just a little phone review. I want to go through some cards with you guys and yeah, discuss or share some thoughts about what I'm seeing, what I haven't seen in a long time, what I have seen before and stuff like that. So to begin with, I close my jacket. It's cold. Okay, I'm taking a train. All right. So let's go, guys. This is card market for all of you who don't, for all of you US folks, for all of you Asian folks, for all of you, no, that's it, I bet, African folks even, no, for everybody who's not in Europe, and no, I'm not talking to you UK. This is really shitty what happened, I know, so maybe in future we can trade again, way easier than we can now. Okay, so we start with the top selling cards at the moment. We have at Card Market a really great platform in my opinion. We have the best sellers and we have the snatches, let's say. So, and what surprised me today first was Blade Fury already going up. I've been watching these cards now for a few days, I guess, since release, maybe even not really heavily, but I saw some of the prices. As you can see, just today there were some below 20 euro, which is like, I don't know, $25, I don't know, 1 million Australian dollars. By the way, how could I forget about the Oceanian folks? Shoutouts to New Zealand, shoutouts to Australia. Shoutouts to the team down there. You guys are awesome, and I love pretty much all of you actually. Okay, so back on track. Yeah, I've seen the card like I think, yeah, at least below 20. And what surprised me is usually after release in Flesh and Blood, takes a while. I mean, there are like outstanding cards, like starting with, I guess, Outsiders. It started with Codex of Frailty, and I think it was 1, 2, 3 days after release that the card shot to the moon ish. So like, I don't know, it's been there at least, and on the next day copies in foil are like 50-60 bucks. The regular version is like 40 bucks, and as we can see, it's still holding this kind of price tag. So it just was underrated from the beginning. Yeah, and I feel like some of the heavy hitter cards as well have these are doing similar moves, kinda. It's really way too early to say anything. I just want to share my thoughts here. So this is what I'm seeing and what I'm really surprised about, because yeah, it's kind of new for me, especially with with class cards. I mean, we know it from Dusk Till Dawn. It was the next card where we could see this kind of behavior, like with Warmonger's Diplomacy. The card was out, and some pre-ordered, I guess, for even like below 20 bucks. I think now it's even still around 50 bucks. So, yeah, the foil is like 50, 60, 70. Kind of cheap if you see that the regular version is like 50 bucks. And the foil is so much harder to get. But yeah, still quite high. So these heavy hitter cards are not on the same price tag now. But, and that's what I really love to see finally again, or finally first time actually for me in Flesh and Blood, is that there are a few cards that hold a good value at the moment. The biggest mover today, from my opinion, was Runner. It got really bought up. It's a really nice card because it gives the attack go again. Oh no, when it attacks it. Oh, sorry. Okay, no, I mistook it. But still, I guess, since it's a dual class card, and yeah, with 6, it's happening for all the brutes. It's also a nice hit, I guess, for a warrior. And yeah, with cards like, I think, where do we have it? For example, with cards like I don't know. At the moment, sorry. I know it was Shift the Tide of the Battle, for example. You can give this attack go again, which is really cool, greater than its base, so we gotta pump it before, but it's possible. And then it's working. You get an agility token. And these tokens seem to be not to be underestimated. So next big one for me is Apex Bonebreaker. I saw some movements in the last days. Now it's not even below 70 anymore. Same for the cold foil. I think I don't know if it's bigger fishes or something. I don't really care that much at the moment, especially for the legendaries. They're usually, after a while, they get more and more. It's been a very long time since legendaries hold some value in Fab, especially if they're class specific, like with Apex. And it's really cool to see this. It's a really great card. Everybody loves it who's into Brute, and people are celebrating this card a lot. So it's great to see some people actually appreciating the card, giving the card some value, or letting it have some value. I mean, like 120, 30 bucks is not cheap, but it's not, to me at least, not really expensive if you see how rare it is to get. And wow, I didn't see that. A lot of Germans actually are offering this card. Let's have a look at the beauty. Yeah. Damn, boy. Cold foil hits completely different, guys. Cold foil is the foil. They don't even need the gold foil. I mean, not that I could afford it, but cold foil is such beauty. Yeah, really surprising. Especially what surprised me was that it's more expensive now at least than the Balance of Justice, the generic legendary, which is said to be good as well. And I've seen some moves on them. Sorry, it got brought up to like almost to the 90 euro mark. Okay. Yeah, like this from Switzerland. Alone the shipping is like 20 bucks, I guess, so no one is picking these up from outside Switzerland. And it's only the rainbow foil, guys. You gotta see that as well. But what a beautiful card, what a majestic looking card. In my opinion, the extended art version of this from the gold foil, from the tournament prize cards, is one of the most gorgeous cards that has ever existed. That I've ever seen, that I don't know. And on that it's playable and cool. So absolutely banger. And yeah, I'm glad to see some moves on the legendaries. And I want to show you guys something. I can't. Can I do it on the phone? I guess so. I hope so. Come on, guys, join me on this. Let's just enjoy it. Even if it's. Come on. Oh no. Sorry, guys, I can't. On the PC, on the computer, I see the rarity symbol. So when I scrolled through that first 3 pages here, on every page is the legendary. There's the balance, the grains, and it's really beautiful to see. Sorry for that. It's been such a long time that the gauntlets, even in rainbow foil, and what am I saying, even, I'm actually wondering, it's still like 40 bucks. Because it's actually played. Bravo is being played, I don't know. Betsy maybe takes some time, but I don't know, even maybe Starbo. I don't know though. Yeah. The foils hold a good value at the moment. Cards like Luminaris. Let's have a look at the cold foil version. Because it's extremely rare. And it's so cool that we get another cold foil majestic. It's actually okay-ish. Holding the 40 price tag. If you take a look at the older majestic cold foils, like from Everfest, they are way below that. But I don't think they're as rare at the same time, because this is the expansion slot and not the main set. But even cards like Luminaris from Monarch First Edition, which are just legendary cards and ultra hard to get, at least from boxes, are not that much more expensive at the moment. So this, from my opinion, is achievement that can be celebrated. Not sure for the dagger, actually, for the Graven Call, because I'm not into assassin at the moment too much, so I don't know how it really works with the daggers. I think people do different daggers in their sideboards. And this is only a one-handed weapon. I don't know if people will play 2 of them. I don't know. I guess not. Maybe not. And yeah, it's not even that many like as Luminaris on the market, but it's at least getting bought. Not too bad. 25 bucks for cold foil majestic equipment from the expansion slot, which is really hard to hit. I think is a very good price. So just saying. Yeah. I'm not sure, actually, guys. I'm not sure what's really happening, but I'm really happy to see some strength in the cards again. I don't think it will change something on the box prices for you guys. So the box like mid 70, around 80 mark, maybe up until 90 maximum will be steady, I guess. I don't see a reason why not. Usually box prices don't change in Fab, at least not to the upside. Not since Monarch happened. And since they are still in print. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. Stuff is happening. I love to see it. The last strong generic called for a legendary was an Uprising with the Crown of Providence, which completely is a meta card now. Everyone is playing it usually. Let's say everybody, kinda. Oh, again 14, right? 19, yeah. So yeah, this is really cool, and yeah, what I'm really happy about as well, since